Welcome back, yogis. Elizabeth Scala here. Today I'm going to speak to another prop that we can use in yoga practice, another tool we can use to assist us to get into the postures in an easeful way. I'm going to say this right off the bat, disclaimer time. If you have restrictions or rules or limitations, something placed upon you telling you not to do something or what have you, honor those restrictions first, and those could come from your surgeon, your pain specialist, your nurse practitioner, your primary provider, your occupational therapist, your physical therapist, etc. So if you have some type of rule to follow or restriction in terms of what you can do, honor those. Now, the reason I'm speaking to these props is regarding my own current fun limitation. At this moment in time, I am unable to straighten my arm entirely, okay? So one arm is longer than the other. I've had elbow surgery, I'm recovering still, and I've also been diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome. So many reasons why my arm's not moving out, but I'm working on it. And that being said, I still practice yoga and qigong, as it's been instrumental in my healing journey. So I hope that you are following and practicing with me too. All right, so today we're going to talk about a tool, a yoga strap. You can literally get a yoga strap online, and this is a yoga strap I have purchased recently, so it hasn't been used much. It's pretty long, it's pretty sturdy, strong, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use the straps in a moment, so hold tight. If you do not want to buy a strap, you do not have to buy a strap. There are so many household items. This belt comes from a pair of pants that I no longer, or I wear the pants, I just don't use the belt. So I've been using this a lot in another room. I put props in every room that I practice yoga in. So I use this one downstairs. I went to my husband's closet and I found a tie, and yes, I tried it out. It does work for what we're going to be doing. So if you have a tie in your household, you can use a necktie. Another thing I found was a shawl, a lovely shawl I have, and I would kind of wrap it up around itself, making it taut, and you can use the shawl. You can do with a blanket, you can do with a bath towel, a long towel. So you can get creative in finding your strap that works for you. I should use the straps to show you that they work instead of the actual yoga strap, but trust me, I use this one every single night when I practice in my family room, winding down before the end of the day. All right, so I'm going to just show you two basic ways that we use the strap. I specifically do because of this elbow injury. And again, we're not getting into a full yoga set today. If you've been following along my other videos or joining my yoga classes, you'll see me using a strap when need be. But real quick, just two examples of using a strap to help us reach with the left arm that may not be as long as the right arm, or vice versa. So I'm sitting in staff pose, which I would actually need a block as well because my hand doesn't touch the ground and I never want my hand dangling. I'd be seated in staff pose, and then if I want to go and do a forward fold, sure, I can reach with my right hand, but I can't reach with my left hand. So it's a little bit challenging. I could just place my hand on my knee or my thigh or, this area. However, placing the strap around my feet helps me get my left arm to be sort of as long, I shimmy down as much as I can, as long as my right arm, almost. And even if my right arm touches my feet, my left arm can hold onto the strap so that I can get into the posture in a balanced way. So just one way to use the strap. And I mentioned to you, I use the red strap every night before I go to bed. So I will use my favorite red strap for the next posture because I always do these before bed. Again, we're not getting into a full set. You don't have to lay down and do this, but just showing you another way. So if I lay down and want to reach my arms up towards my legs, my right arm can do so much more so than my left. So I'm going to give you that visual, and I'm going to show you. If I want to be able to, like I said, I can kind of grab, but I can't with my left. So I hold on to the strap, and that way, even if my arm gets tired, fatigued, I could put a block under it so that my tricep is on the block. And oh my goodness, first of all, my leg is getting the stretch that it needs from the posture, but my arm is not getting tired because it's using the strap to pull down, and it has this block resting underneath the tricep. So just some ways to think about using props to assist you to get into the postures in a way that you're able to where you are currently at in your healing journey. So if you have comments, questions, would like to join our yoga classes, Qigong, or work with me one-on-one, please visit elizabethscala.com to find out more information. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Thank you.